cars. Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
Look, a big ship is getting ready for launching. They are lowering it into the water. The decks of the ship are even wide enough for cars to use. And here are some passengers. The cars are really looking forward to going on a sea voyage. All aboard, little cars. Raising the anchor. Starting the engines. The propellers are spinning. The ship is on its way. The red car has gone up to the captain's bridge. From here, the captain steers the ship. And the green car has located the lifeboats. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. Purple car, careful, stop. It's dangerous to lean over the side of a ship. Let's take a better look at where we're heading. The weather's turning worse. There are icebergs ahead. We're going to crash. Turn the ship around. Oh no! The ice has broken through the port side. The ship is sinking. The cars are trying to get to the lifeboats. Don't forget to call for help. Quick, lower the lifeboats into the water. When they hit the water, the lifeboats inflate automatically. The rescue helicopters have heard the call for help. Their propellers start to spin. The helicopters are airborne. Jump, little cars, jump! Don't worry, red car. There's enough room for everyone. See the green car? Jump into its life raft. Well done. Now just wait for help to arrive. Hurrah! The rescue helicopters are here. The helicopters are lowering ropes and lifting the lifeboats into the air. Rescuing the ship will be much more difficult. It's big and very heavy. But 2 helicopters can handle it. Let's take the ship back to port. The helper cars will repair the ship there. Here they are. The truck has brought a lot of parts. The helicopters are flying the little cars to the garage. Now everyone is safe and sound. Thanks, rescue helicopters. It's good you arrived on time.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
A boat is traveling down the river. In front of the boat is a drawbridge. The bridge has to open for the boat to go further. Stop, cars! You can't go any further. The drawbridge is going to open. The sides of the bridge lift up. And now boats can pass under. The big ferry goes very slowly. The cars are honking their horns. It won't help to raise the barrier. It's still impossible to pass. Phew! It's taking so long for the ferry to go under the bridge. A long line of trucks and cars are waiting behind the barrier. An ambulance has arrived. It has to wait in the line of cars, too. The fire engine is in a big hurry. But the bridge won't be lowered, even for a fire engine. The little cars decide to go for help. Here's the helper cars garage. They may have some ideas on how to help. Out comes a dump truck, an excavator, a bulldozer, a tractor roller, and a tunneling machine. Oh, I've got it! They'll build a tunnel under the river, and then no one will have to wait to cross the bridge. The helper cars drive up to the river. Somewhere along here, they must start digging to build the tunnel. The excavator has already found a place. It lifts the soil with its scoop and dumps it into the dump truck's bed. The digging is going quickly. The excavation is wide and deep. Now the tunnel boring machine can go to work. The tunnel machine's cutting shield spins and breaks the ground in front into a tunnel. The bulldozer moves into the tunnel to remove the loose soil. The dump truck has brought a concrete and steel arch to reinforce the tunnel's entrance. Which vehicle can lift it up? Uh-oh, there's no such vehicle here. But there's a crane truck waiting in line to cross the bridge. See if you can find it, little red car. Pickup truck. Excavator with a claw. Crane truck. Hey, here it is. Crane truck. Can you please help us to install an arch at our tunnel's entrance? The crane truck lifts the heavy arch easily. And now it's in place. The entrance is ready. Time to make the exit on the other side of the river. The tunnel machine has just finished its work. And here's the bulldozer. That means there's no loose soil left in the tunnel. For smooth travel, the helper machines will cover the ground with a thick layer of asphalt. The tractor flattens down the asphalt with its roller. What a smooth road it's turned out to be. The second arch is in place. The tunnel is complete. It's long and brightly lit. Cars, it's time to tell everyone that they don't have to wait in line for the drawbridge to close. Quick, bring the others here. The vehicles drive through the tunnel. And the helper cars return to their garage. They did a great job today. And tomorrow, new adventures are waiting for them.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
The little cars have arrived at a construction site. Tower cranes are working behind the fence. They are laying large concrete slabs. The purple car really wants to play at the construction site. Oh, it's so dangerous. It jumps from slab to slab. Oh, how scary. This is the tower crane's elevator. Little car, go down. Press the button. Nothing happens. The elevator doesn't move. That's strange. Come down, little car. It can't, because the platform won't lower. The little car is stuck. It's time to go for help. This is the helper car's garage. Just knock on the doors. The red garage door opens and a fire truck comes out. Let's knock on the green garage door. And on the blue one. Other cars are waiting inside. What kind can they be? The fire truck has already arrived at the construction site. It extends its ladder. But the purple car can't reach it. Its wheels are hanging in the air. Let's try and think of something else. An excavator with a claw is going to the construction site. And a pickup? How can these help? In the pickup's bed are rubber sheets and a compressor. Ah, I see. The helper cars are inflating a bouncy castle. It's safe to jump onto it. The purple car is very scared, though. Don't be afraid, little car. Look! Jumping on the bouncy castle is not scary. Will you try? It worked! The little car is saved. Now, let's fix the tower crane so the platform lowers and raises when the buttons are pressed. In the pickup's bed, there is machine oil and a wrench. Excavator, please use your claw to get the toolbox out of the pickup bed. A wrench, a gear, and motor oil. Look, one part is rusted and broken. Unscrew the bolt. Remove the damaged part and attach a new one. A bit of motor oil will make the parts run smooth. Now, just need to tighten the bolt. Let's check if everything works. The gears rotate, and the platform lowers. The little cars are very happy. The helper cars return to their garage. They'll have a new job tomorrow.
Cars, cars, cars. Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors. They drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 cars. Made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
This is a 2-level parking garage. Electric cars are charging at level 2. One battery is fully charged. The electric car is going down to level 1. Have a nice trip. Oh, the second charging station seems to be malfunctioning. The car is smoking. It's caught fire. Look, there's a fire truck at the intersection. It turned on its flashing lights and is already rushing to help. The barrier rises and the fire truck enters the parking lot. Quickly, up to level 2. Take the ramp. One mustn't use the elevator during a fire under any circumstances. After the electricity to the parking lot has been cut off, the fire truck begins to spray foam over the fire. Uh-oh, the foam cannon is spinning out of control. The fire truck sprayed foam all over the parking lot. The foam keeps coming. It's covering all the cars. Everyone in the parking lot urgently needs to be rescued. The helper cars are coming out of the garage. There are so many of them. The sweeper, the wide deck tow truck, the crane truck, the pickup truck, and the water truck. The helper cars have arrived. The water truck is rinsing the foam off the cars. Let's rinse off the damaged electric car now. All done. The street sweeper is cleaning up the pavement, starting at level 1. All the foam has been collected. Now let's go up to level 2. Cleanup is complete. The broken electric car has to go to a service station. The crane truck extends its boom, lifts the car, and places it on the wide platform of the tow truck. The charging station will go to the service station so that other cars don't catch fire. The crane places the broken station in the back of the pickup, and the pickup sets off to the service station. And the fire truck can get to the service station on its own. It only has a broken foam cannon. The manipulator is ready and waiting. Let's see what happens. Remove the foam cannon and the cap. Ah, a gear is broken. It was causing the problem. The manipulator takes a new gear. Up it goes, and into the rotation assembly. Put the foam cannon and cap back in place. Up, down, turn. It works! The fire truck can go patrol the city. And the other helper cars are returning back to the garage. They'll wait there until someone needs their help again.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
The little cars have found lots of colorful blocks on the playground. What should they do with them? The yellow car pulls out a block. Hooray! Let's build a colorful tower. The cars bring the first row of blocks. First, let's arrange a circle on the ground. It looks like a sun with colorful rays. It's time to build the second floor. One, two. The blocks won't stay in place. They're falling over. We need cranes. The more, the better. Let's paint them in different colors to make things easier. The first crane will be red. The second crane will be green. The third will be blue. The fourth will be yellow. And the fifth, the most beautiful, pinky purple. The helper cars arrived so quickly at the playground. Do you think they will build fast too? First, let's move the blocks that aren't in the right places. Let's arrange them more evenly. The red crane lifts the blue blocks, and the green crane lifts the purple ones. They're going so fast! The tower turned out tall and very beautiful. Wow! Thank you. Can we go to the very top? Of course we can. After all, the crane is strong and powerful. And now come down, little car. It's dangerous to be so high up. Guess what the little cars will do now? Of course, play! The toy cars will pull out blocks one by one. Whoever makes the tower fall over loses. The beginning of the game seems very simple. The cars easily pull out the blocks. Blue, purple, green. But now there are fewer and fewer blocks. The tower is no longer as sturdy. The bottom layer cannot be touched anymore. Otherwise, the tower will fall. The crane lifts the red car. Maybe if we pull out a block from higher up, the tower won't fall. It didn't fall. Still standing. It's still up. The yellow car tries to pull out a block from the bottom. The tower wobbles. Bang! The blocks scatter. The yellow car lost, but it was a lot of fun. The car really enjoyed it. Shall we play again? The cars really enjoyed it. Shall we play again? Time to rebuild the tower. Luckily, the little cars have the big helper cars here.